Hey everyone, thanks again for tuning in to the third quarter State of the Company address. Um, it's been a pretty interesting year so far. We started out the first quarter having great sales and some great snowfall. Was looking like a pretty promising year. And then roll into the second quarter and we run right into a wall with COVID-19, and we shut every single one of our restaurants down for at least 2 months. Um, Third quarter, here we go. We're back open. We've got some good sales generating in all of our locations right now, although we definitely are feeling the restrictions of the limited seating in our dining rooms, as well as a slowdown, probably due to a lot of folks not being able to go to work yet, and also event and cancellations and vacation cancellations. So we're remaining really solid in the revenue department, although we are projecting some decreases in revenue over the next half of the year. Rudy's Deli Winter Park, we're expecting to be down 13%. Rudy's Deli Englewood, we're expecting to be down 20%. Vertical is the big one. We're expecting vertical this last half of the year to be down 35%. Mostly that's due to the fact that there's no activities at Winter Park Resort this summer except for mini golf, and all the weddings up there have been canceled. And that's really a big part of our business in the wintertime. So Brickhouse 40 will be down about 10%. So, again, the revenue's looking strong. But we are definitely not in 2019 anymore. So looking into the future, we've got a few exciting things going on. Last quarter, we came up with a group name for our organization. We've decided to name ourselves Down the Street Eats, and this will be the restaurant group name. So DTSE, or Down the Street Eats. We were looking really for a brand that gave you a sense of community and being a local, and also wanted to convey that it was a restaurant business as well. So we loved this new name, and we'll be coming out with a new brand, a new logo, and a new website in the very near future. So be looking for that. In addition to that new website, we're also going to have a new online application process, and probably more of like a job board there showing all the positions that we do have available. So also look for those on the new website. Well, you guys can see if there's any positions available at any of our other restaurants in case you're looking for more opportunity. One of the other things we're going to be doing is a new phone answering system at all of our locations. We've implemented this in Englewood already, and I know it's cut down tremendously on the amount of phone calls coming into the restaurant. So we're going to be rolling this out in the Grand County locations here over the course of the next month. But essentially, it'll be like a virtual receptionist. So when someone calls the restaurant, before it rings in the restaurant, it'll give them like a welcome greeting and let them know that they can push one for this, and let them know that if they're looking to order online, they can go to our website, or give them a number for for catering and events and things of that nature. So hopefully it should really cut down on a lot of the just the regular phone calls looking for information, and should definitely cut down on all of the robo dials as well. So that's pretty exciting. One of the last things I want to talk about is, just what we've got coming down the pike here in terms of business. We've got about 8 weeks in the mountains of real good business left. You got 4 weeks of busy restaurants coming at you right around the middle of August. Typically, the midweek slows down as the kids start going back to school, and then sometime around the middle of September, we'll see the weekends really starting to slow down as well as the weather starts changing. So you guys got 4 to 8 weeks to really make some good money for the rest of the season up here. And so just take advantage of that, work as much as you can, and try to save some money. We're not really sure what the off season is going to look like. And, we really hope we don't have to close down again. With the surge in COVID cases going around the country right now, I really need everyone on our team to be super diligent about the COVID guidelines and super diligent about being safe and healthy and not coming to work if you're feeling sick. We are setting up a new telehealth link that will allow us, if anyone thinks that they are coming down with COVID-19, we would get this link over to you. You could do a telehealth session, and they'll be able to pretty much, based on your symptoms, diagnose whether you likely have COVID or not, just over a Zoom call, very similar to this. So if you're feeling sick whatsoever, if a roommate or a family member of yours is feeling sick, get a hold of your manager right away. The sooner we know, the sooner we can make the right decisions to make sure we don't have an outbreak in one of our restaurants. We've got to keep everyone safe. We've got to make sure to keep these doors open for at least the next 8 weeks while we're, in the middle of our busy season. So guys, any questions on this, I'm always available. Also, feel free to talk to your managers, email Sabrina. Let us know if you have any questions whatsoever. We need to know right away if something's up. So, guys, that's about all I have for now. The final thing I'd like to do is the team member of the quarter, as always. And again, this is my favorite part of these quarterly addresses. And I got to tell you, this instance with this quarter's team member of the quarter is just an amazing example of what a little bit of hard work and dedication can offer you. All right. The person who's the team member of the quarter this year started with us about 9 months ago. And they came to us from a quick serve restaurant position out in California, had never been a server before, but came to us and said, hey, I want to be a server. We said, okay, well, we can train you. This person excelled in her serving duties for several months. And when a need came up for us to have a new bartender, she rose to the occasion. She trained herself through YouTube and online research and became a fantastic bartender with a little bit of hard work and a little bit of diligence. That's all it took. You don't have to, go to school to be a bartender. You don't have to go to school to be a server. You don't have to go to school to be a manager. Okay. A lot of these resources are online. We have management training programs that you can go through if you ever wanted to do any of these things and further your career in the restaurant business. So I just love this example. This employee of the quarter, team member of the quarter, is Abigail Merrick. Since becoming a bartender, Abby has also taken on the role of manager on duty, lead server, and lead trainer. Okay, Abby knows the roles at Brickhouse 40 back and forth. And again, she's only been here for 9 months. Any single one of you guys could do this too. Okay, takes hard work and dedication, and that's about it. Abby's strong commitment to detail, her willingness to always step up and take on new roles and new responsibilities, and her commitment and dedication to Brickhouse 40 has made her the team member of the quarter. Abby is a big part of the Brickhouse 40 family, and her strong effort plays an essential role in our success. Abby, congratulations. Thank you so much for all of your hard work and dedication. You'll be receiving a $250 bonus in your next paycheck, and also a $250 gift card to any or all of the restaurants that we own. Guys, thanks again for tuning in. As always, if you ever have any questions for me about COVID, about where our organizations are going, about the opportunities that we may have available, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always happy to talk. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you around the restaurants very soon.